Hello my people, welcome back on my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. So let's talk about some crazy science experiments as humans we can do. So as you have seen the title, let's jump straight in. So now let's talk about, do you know that at this level we can create another set of humans by interbreeding humans with chimpanzees, baboons, monkeys, and you know what, gorillas? And we can create a sort of humans uh, that can interbreed with us, but when they are humans, but different species of us. Remember, for me, I believe that with gorillas, chimpanzees, we can breed with them 100%. I have that belief, and it is strong, and I am 100% sure. Unless someone wakes up and does this experiment to breed with a gorilla and it doesn't work, but for me I am 100% it can work according to the characteristics we share with them. They're almost similar, but the only one thing, we are a little bit more intelligent than them. We have adapted more, specifically we have breeded more, we are many as humans, and we learn, we teach ourselves, and we become more intelligent. That's why we are more intelligent than these other species of us. I call them species because they're similar to us. There's no way, because you see other other animals have their own different types of species. How come that us we don't have species? But for me, I've discovered that we have these chimpanzees, baboons, gorillas, and monkeys, and other things that fall under that. They are our species, believe it or not, because they have the same characteristics as us. 5 fingers, whatever they behave like us. They move in communities, they have communities, they have leaders. The only thing we are better than them is we are more intelligent than them. So I have realized that we can wake up one day, and if one crazy scientist can crossbreed between a human and a baboon to create a human baboon, a human baboon, and crossbreed between a human and a chimpanzee to create a human chimp. Okay, to cross between a human and a gorilla to create a human gorilla, to cross between a human and a monkey to create a human monkey. So these people can also, when they are breed, they can start their community. When you have bred enough and they can reproduce, because you can't breed the same from the same parent and expect them to reproduce, because uh they will get sick and die. So you need to breed from different areas so that they can reproduce and grow in many numbers. So imagine what can happen when we are we have another set of humans. That's the future. That's the future. Imagine a future where we have another different set of humans and intelligent people that are way too different or closely related to our fellow species friends like chimpanzees and those humans working closely with us to better the planet, as long as they don't turn against us. That's the problem. Yeah, but we can create that. So it can take a few hundred years to come to this, to grow a specific large number of population of them from different species. So the ones we shall crossbreed from gorillas, they will be strong, having mascula, like they will be a little bit bigger than us. But if we give them the human genes, that means it shall make them to more intelligent, as long as they don't turn against us also. So there need to be specific guidelines. So and the good thing, which will be good, that these new breeds that are crossbreeded from these animals between humans and us, they'll be able to interbreed with us, with humans. They can have sex with a fellow human, and they can have offsprings. Yes, and they can have offsprings, and the generations, they can go around interbreeding with humans, and we get mixed up. Like, you can have other bunches of humans there in the future when they have these genes. Their grandmother, they shared genes with chimpanzees. They, like, now it is common to be among us, because now we share almost everything with them. They'll be because they can reproduce with us. If they can reproduce with us, and you have offspring with that crossbreed, that means they are like us, like with like the same thing. You can reproduce with the same human like that. You never know how the world can be when you have such a breakthrough. So uh think about it, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. So I woke up and thought about this, but people scientists are not giving it enough work. They need to focus about this. They need to get to work to do this, and we can't stop there. We can continue to crossbreed against even other animals. Like, we can crossbreed between a whale and a dolphin, and we see the results. Or we can crossbreed between humans and dolphins, and we see we can produce humans that can survive in water. Yeah, to expand our intelligence, we can build communities of humans that can go underwater. So focus about this. We can crossbreed between elephants and rhinos, crossbreed between giraffes and camels, cross between donkeys and zebras, and I learned that even lions and tigers, they crossbreed and produce a lyra. So we can cross between different species of animals, and we get a more uh, divergent, let me say, that we can work with, that is efficient, okay, that has more characteristics from which has achieved from the parents. um, so thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. And you know, when we talk about these crazy science experiments, most people they don't want to see. Do you know? Don't you want to see something new, like new types of humans, like something crazy that can be outstanding? Pe- People who can, like, we can speak to monkeys that they can understand us. I'm not calling them monkeys, okay, because they will be having intelligence and they will be offended because they have human feelings there. They will be able to understand our language, and they will be able to have instincts from chimpanzees adaptations and our adaptations. So they will be sharing from humans and chimpanzees lifestyle. So they'll be sharing between humans and and chimpanzees, let me say, and other crossbreeds. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.